Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What's Your Birthday Mashup. Today is August 27th, and I'm really excited to tell you what your birthday mashup is. For those of you who celebrate, happy birthday! Your birthday mashup for today is Wishlist from the Life of a Showgirl and Cassandra from the Tortured Poets Department. But if you combine the two songs together, you will get Cassandra's Wishlist. Okay, we're kicking back to the real titles for birthday mashups because for the last couple of days of birthday mashups, I look at people's windows and the prophecy, none of it made sense. So, referring back to the anthology with the anthology section, of the Tortured Poets Department with Wishlist, Cassandra is the next song to be mashed up with The Life of a Showgirl. And we all know why. Wishlist, Taylor and Travis, meets Cassandra again. Together, they join forces after their own songs. Kelsey's with Opalite, and Taylor with Eldest Daughter. And everyone seems to be confused about the combination between Cassandra and Wishlist. Cassandra is a folk song, just like Mad Woman. And Wishlist is an electro pop song with have a couple kids. Her wish list is different than Cassandra's wish list, because if you listen to both songs differently, listen to wish list first and then Cassandra, and you'll get the meaning behind this mashup. Okay? And referring to the Tortured Poets Department and The Life of a Showgirl, we're almost at this time celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Showgirl's release. It's on a Saturday this year, so don't expect any hate, okay? So this is episode 239 out of all 365 days. We're almost at 240. Oh, tomorrow is 240, which means it's not just the last day, but we're almost at the last day of Wishlist Month, aka Folklore Month, aka Meet Me Behind the Mall. I'm kidding. Meet Me Behind the Mall is part of August, but you know what I mean. August, the 8th song from Folklore, happens to be one of the most popular songs from the Betty James Augustine love triangle. So what happened with Betty, I'm not talking about Betty here, but the song Betty is different than any other song from the Tortured Poets or The Life of a Showgirl. It's just a folk song, really. I mean, what else could it be? Betty is like one of my favorite songs from Folklore, and I don't understand how people are just complaining about the love triangle from Betty, Cardigan, and August. If it was in alphabetical order, we would have gotten August, Betty, and then Cardigan. That's how the story would go. And there are other things to talk about rather than just having Folklore with us. You got Lover, Tortured Poets. You got all the Taylor's versions so far. We haven't had half of Taylor's versions. So everyone's expecting Rep TV since the clowning days of the Eras Tour. And Debut TV since the clowning days of the Eras Tour as well. Because of the final two Taylor's versions, we haven't figured out what the details were. But for anyone who is a smiler, the 10th album will be finished. The 10th album from after the two albums that were done by Columbia. Miley's done it all, Endless Summer Vacation and Something Beautiful, which happens to be one of my upcoming cover albums. One I've already finished, a music video for, a cover for, another used to be young version, you know? It happens to be one of the most hyped eras for Miley. Plastic Hearts has done it, Endless Summer Vacation, Something Beautiful. All the hype has been waiting for it, and I'm really excited too. If The Life of Showgirls, if Taylor had her 12th album with 12 tracks, MC10 is going to have 10 tracks. Hopefully. A red aesthetic, a love story, not even one-dimensional love stories. It could be layers of love. It could be layers of love rather than just one topic. We've seen every single genre throughout the sober eras, throughout all the aesthetics. Each one of them will have one aesthetic at a time. So tomorrow, we're at episode 240, like I said, and tomorrow's mashup is Wishlist and Peter's Wishlist. I'm about to make this easy for you, because who knows what the title will be. And remember, The Life of a Showgirl has 12 songs. The Torture Poets Department has 31 songs. Everyone has a birthday mashup. What's yours? And that is how Boo sees it.